Today did not start out like this.
We are about to go on possibly one of our coolest adventures yet. You ready to go on a trip? You ready?
It actually started off with colorful foliage and clear sunny skies, and a trip to Maine ahead of us. So we got Hudson from Kyle's parents' house, took a short walk to the river, and enjoyed a moment of peace before we left. And then we were off and headed for the upper coast of Maine. I traded recording for presence the bulk of the way, so I could enjoy the scenery shift and the radiant foliage, though the mountainsides were now showing the first few bare trees.
That's the biggest moon I've ever seen in my entire life.
Seriously.
We arrived well into the night, below what I later found out was called the Hunter Moon. The trek was really rocky and challenging, and we both ended up sweat-soaked in 50-degree weather.
I can see your breath so much.
And I tipped once, which lowered morale. But when we finally arrived, it felt so invigorating.
Wow! Oh, there's a ladder. I think I just walked into a spider web. This is so much smaller than I imagined, but it's so cute.
It's so cool.
And the little wood stove. Oh.
And after the rush died down, we got to it and strung the lights, brought our things in, and lit the fire to get the cabin a bit more cozy.
What? This definitely doesn't feel like the sturdiest thing. Did we bring pillows?
Here, come on down.
So we just got to the cabin. It's called Two Dog Hut. We got into Maine pretty late. It's probably 10 o'clock now, and there's a full moon tonight, which is really pretty sweet. Lit up the whole path on the way here, and Kyle and I took turns pushing a wheelbarrow probably close to a mile to the cabin. Kyle did the majority of it, and it was tough. It was uphill a lot of the way. You want some chicken with it? Oh, here. Yeah.
And that first night, we fell asleep to owl lullabies and soft moonbeams while the fire crackled downstairs and Hudson snored.
Hi, Hudson.
Since cabin hopping, I have felt distanced from herbalism, so I've been rereading one of my favorites to respark my practice as I develop more products for my shop. This cabin is so cozy. The roof is clear, so you can see right up to the sky. And when we woke up this morning, it was all pink and the sun was rising. And it's going to be a mostly overcast day, but the sun has poked through a couple times. For breakfast, I'm going to make some oatmeal, just like I did at a shelter that was similar to this a while back, which I have a video about that I can put in the description. Keeps us full for a really long time, and it's super nutrient dense. Just a really good way to start the day. Kyle's been here a couple times before, but it's my first time, so pretty excited to see what's out there. Even just this morning, waking up and seeing all the foliage around us. Didn't get to see any of that last night. And we've got some more really good meals planned that will be fun to cook in this little hut.
Thanks, really good. Did you want some white egg? Because then you go bzzz. There you go.
Some of my favorite oatmeal toppings are juicy strawberries and tart blueberries, some coconut flakes and cacao nibs, and a huge scoop of nut butter.
Oh my goodness.
And while we ate, we noticed a scrap from Hudson's peanut butter had attracted a new friend to the cabin. We had a couple ticks on us on the way up, so since we're going to be in the woods today, I made a little tick repellent spray with essential oils, and this will hopefully keep them off of us. Smells so good too, kind of like perfume in a way. The forest floor was damp, and because of that, the newly fallen leaves were electric. And the trail system here was complex, and parts were narrow and hardly broken in, making it feel as though you were trailblazing. And then it was only maybe 20 minutes until the rain sent us hiking back to the cabin, but we were happy to do so. Hi, Hudson. I found these two games upstairs.
Oh my god.
Do you want to play?
Sick.
Would you rather be chased 2 miles down a dark alley by a man with a gun, or be locked in a house with him trying to break in?
Probably be locked in a house.
Yeah, I feel like there'd be a better outcome. Like you could call police.
Right.
and hide and get weapons.
Eat a handful of dirt or a handful of drier lint. How would you do?
Dirt.
Harder to build than it is to dig it.
Nope. Oh, I thought you were gonna push them out.
Paper, scissors, shoot.
It's the first time I've won. Watch, so I can topple over. The
Oh,
whole
it's
thing
messed
looks
up.
corrupted. Gotta put that back. Whoa! You can't just change midway. The bottom's so messed up. I don't think I can take any of these out anymore. What do I do?
You're a goner. You've destroyed.
Before it got all wet, there were so many leaves that would hit it and then slide down it, and you just hear it. Like all these hitting it now.
Yeah.
Oh.
And for lunch, we snacked on Gruyere and Manchego with some all-natural meats, spicy peppers, blueberry jam, and sourdough crackers.
These are the peppers that I pickled a few weeks back when I did a huge harvest of all of the stuff that we've grown this year, and they're delicious. You want some more food? Good boy. It's so good.
What's that?
Turkey. Just finished up raining, so we're gonna go look for the lake and hike a little bit more before it starts up again.
And the rain picked back up, but we didn't mind, and we kept on looking for the lake that straddled the conservation area, finding lots of neat stuff along the way.
This is pouring now.
And then we found it. And nightfall came quickly, so we hunkered down and listened to the pitter-patter. And I read some more, and then paused to journal by the fire before diving into dinner, which would be my take on chili.
That looks amazing. It smells so good.
Wow.
The bread is like, when it soaks up all the tomato juice.
After dinner, we relaxed, and I used my homemade oils on Kyle. After that, we both passed out very quickly and woke up slowly to more rain tapping on the roof. It's really hard to keep my body loose in these months, since my muscles want to clench and tense up at the first touch of the cold. So I'm going to try to start stretching more and breathing intentionally in the morning.
He's doing yoga too.
And then I made a super simple egg and sausage breakfast, which differed from our typical vegetable-dense meals, but it kept us warm and filled us up for packing and the hike back to the rover.
They call it Baba.
These little getaways come and go quickly, but are impactful and resetting. And the whole way out, we talked about how grateful we are for this life, while trying not to tip over again.
Will I roll on the wind? No, it's slower. Will I roll